สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to At Bright Insight with me กรกนก วิชิตพันธ์ reporting to you all the latest news on Buddhism from around the world. Let us discover how meditation saves a man's life in Canada. Meditation and art have helped save a Canadian physiologist's life following a battle with depression and a suicide attempt. Ryan Joseph, at 41 years old, was first prescribed medication for depression and anxiety at the age of 20. Despite medical care and an array of medications, nothing worked and he attempted to take his life when he was 36. He was also diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, a mental illness marked by a pattern of varying moods, self-image, and behavior, according to the National Institute for Mental Health in the U.S. Joseph said it was a relief to know what was wrong and that he could receive treatment. Unfortunately, there was a 2-year waiting list for therapy, so he turned to some alternatives for relief. He made a breakthrough 3 years ago. His doctor said she used meditation, having learned about it at a local Buddhist temple. She encouraged Joseph to try it. He says his life began to change the moment he walked into the building. He started taking classes taught by Bhante Salanapala, who calls himself the urban Buddhist monk. The teaching monk encourages people to continue taking medication and see their doctors. However, he says people have a role to play in fixing their minds. Joseph says he felt drawn to the practice and now meditates every day. He now hopes to return to clinical physiology with a more open mind about alternative therapies like art and meditation. He also wants to use his story and his journey as a platform for helping others. And thank you ctvnews.ca for sharing this amazing story. Next, both Thai and overseas Buddhists travel to Khao Kichakut National Park to worship the Lord Buddha's footprint. It is believed that an act of making a pilgrimage to the Buddha's footprint equates to appearing before the Lord himself and is considered as a great meritorious deed. Consequently, thousands of worshippers climb the towering mountain for 1.2 kilometers to the top in order to pay reverence to the footprint of the Lord Buddha. The ceremony to worship the footprints of Buddha is held every year and it lasts for a couple of months between Chinese New Year and Magha Busha Day. This year, the Khao Kichakut National Park opens to public starting from February 5th to April 5th. People can also enjoy the view of the beautiful city from the breezy peak. It is guaranteed to be an experience of a lifetime for all adventurers, especially those who want to tap into the spiritual side of Thailand. For more information about this pilgrimage site, please visit the website tourismthailand.org. Moving on to our next news, the International Conference on Buddhism in Australia. The International Conference on Buddhism in Australia just held the 8th International Conference Buddhism in Australia on 7th to 9th February 2019 in Perth, Western Australia. The main themes of the conference are Buddhism and its history in India, Buddhism and its history in Sri Lanka, Buddhism and computers, Buddhism in our days Tibet. The conference investigated the history, current and future directions of Buddhism in Australia and was a platform for scientists and Buddhists to present their latest researches on Buddhism. Researchers across a broad range of disciplines also attended the conference to provide the presentations. For more details about this conference, just tap on the website buddhisminaustralia.com. Let us move to Cambodia for the UG5 training course. On March 11, 2019, Angkor Moral Training Center and Universal Goodness Cambodia Association organized a moral training course at Talos Primary and Secondary School, Rasay District, Battambang Province, Cambodia. And more than 300 teachers and students joined the program. Kru Kosanurakito Sukjan Iti Sukho presided over the training course. He explained the importance of UG5, also known as the Universal Five Goodnesses. It is the basic guide for proper physical, verbal, and mental conduct. Whoever practices can expect to meet with happiness and prosperity. In the afternoon, the teaching monk from Buddhist organization asked everyone to commemorate their parents' benevolence. This training course is one of the Universal Goodness Cambodia Association's fruitful activities. The association will be organizing other activities and collaborating with schools in Cambodia to spread the practice of UG5 to all teachers and students. Check out the Facebook page Universal Goodness Cambodia to keep update on the activities. Next, young Myanmarese men joined the 1,000 novices summer ordination program in Nawai, Myanmar. On every school breaks, thousands of young Myanmarese men will be attending a temporary or short-term novice ordination program. It is a tradition that the parents will send their kids to temple to foster good habits, practice meditation, as well as learning Pali language. This summer, Myanmarese young men attended the 1,000 novices summer ordination program in Dawai, Myanmar. The pictures of parents and kids taking part in the ordination program show the strong faith that people have in Buddhism. From the interview, the parents believe that their children are keys to strengthen and prolong Buddhism in Myanmar. Thus, the ordination program is necessary for giving the youth appropriate training and guidance, which will make sure they stay on the right path as they develop into wholesome adults. Rejoice in all your merit. Summer is also the perfect time for young Thai men to join the ordination program. Let us discover this meritorious program together. Now it's time for you to invite your loved ones to join this perfect ordination program. Call 02-831-1234 or visit the website buddhist.com for more information. As always, let us end at Bright Insight with the Lord Buddha's quote. Though he should conquer 1,000 men in the battlefield 1,000 times, yet he, indeed, who would conquer himself is the noblest victor. And we hope you're enjoying our news today. At Bright Insight will be rerun every Sunday and Tuesday so that our viewers around the world won't miss the chance to catch up with us. You can also watch all episodes of our news program by visiting our GBN Global Buddhist Network official website, gbnus.com, or from the Facebook page, GBNUS. It's time for us to say goodbye. Have a great day. สวัสดีค่ะ